All right, I've had a question from Unit 3, Lesson 14, number 3. It says, find the equation of the tangent line to the given point for this function. That means we've got to take the derivative of this and then evaluate and determine slope. So we have sine over cos. You can use quotient rule here, and actually I am going to go ahead and use quotient rule here. With trig functions, I like it a little bit better than product rule. It's just a habit, but if you're comfortable flipping this and making it into a product rule question, please by all means go ahead. So quotient rule says take the derivative of the numerator. So we'll end up with cos x, derivative of x is just 1, multiplied by cos x, minus, leave the first function alone, and then derivative of the second function, so derivative of cos is negative sine x. That's all over cos squared x. So then, simplifying, we end up with cos squared x plus sine squared x over cos squared x. And you can evaluate it at this point. There's no problem doing your substitution, but mathematically, we know that the top or the numerator is actually our Pythagorean identity, which is just equal to 1. So sine squared plus cos squared equals 1. So this is actually just 1 over cos squared x. That is our derivative. I should put the prime in to make it correct. Now we're just going to evaluate it at that particular value. So at the point pi by 4, 1, y prime would equal 1 over, and I'm going to write it like this, cos of pi by 4 squared, because we need to take the square of the result. And you look at your identity sheet that's provided, or the values that are there, cos pi by 4, cos of 45 is 1 over root 2 squared. So that means that 1 over root 2 squared is 1 over 2, or half. 1 divided by a half is a value of 2. So, moving up here, I want to find the equation of the tangent line. I always go back to y equals mx minus x1 plus y1. I know that I just figured out the slope is 2, and the coordinate is x minus pi by 4 plus 1. Distributive law would tell me that this is 2x minus pi by 2 plus 1. And I'm quite happy leaving it in that term, those terms if you want. You can take it further if you want to find a common denominator, but definitely not a requirement. So you could have 2x and then negative pi by 2 plus 2 over 2. So it would be negative pi plus 2 over 2. All right. And there we go. If you have any questions with that, let me know, and I can definitely make the clarification.